Yo, we are in the age of smart home and I am here for it. Now, everyone who has a pool, they love having pools, but the one thing that people don't like about it is trying to keep it clean. That can feel like a whole nother job in itself. Now, as someone who doesn't own a pool, but my friend owns a pool, their goal is to use it as much as possible and not just play chief maintenance officer with this pool. But just like we have robot vacuums for the house, there are now amazing robot cleaners for pools too. And today we are looking at a real standout, the Aiper Scuba X1 Pro Max. Now, this machine doesn't just clean your pools, it aims to be the MVP of pool cleaners. It handles the bottom, the walls, skimmer, all of that stuff automatically. And this is going to be for people who want that top tier, does it all solution. Just drop it in the pool and walk away. Big thanks to Aiper for partnering with me and sending this out for me to use it myself, but all opinions and experiences is based off real life usage. Now this Scuba X1 Pro Max is pretty big. And so with that being said, it actually comes with a caddy, which makes wheeling it to the pool and away from the pool very easy too. So this thing is pretty big and is also heavy. And if you're not someone like me who got that dad bod strength, then you may want to use the caddy, which allows you to wheel it to the pool from the pool and also store it too. And what's even better is that the caddy isn't just for transport, it also has a wireless charging dock. So when it's finished with its shift, you just park it and it charges up. You don't have to mess with plugs or anything outside of just plugging it in the actual caddy. It is super convenient. Setup is simple. You charge it, grab the Aiper app, connect, and you're pretty much to go, ready for your first clean. Now, the way this thing's work is really easy as well. You just throw it in the water and then it'll kick into automatic mode, cleaning the pool floors, walls, perfect for most days. It even handles pools with slopes in the deeper end without breaking a sweat. Now the pool that I'm testing with goes down to 10 feet and this thing climbed up it like a champ, getting in all those weird crevices that are sort of in the corner. But where a premium cleaner like this truly shines is with the extra controls and features. Using the app, you can customize your clean. You just need the floors done. Got it. Maybe just the walls need some attention. No problem at all. You need that extra thorough clean before guests come over. You can set that up too. And even if you don't want to use the app, you can make the changes to the cleaning modes right here on the robot. This doesn't have all the options that the app has, so make sure you go into the app to really get all your options to get the most out of the robot. And the battery life is insane. We're talking up to 10 to 12 hours if it's just doing the surface, or around 5 solid hours for a deep clean of the floor and walls. And so that means you just put it in your water overnight if you want, or in the morning, and let it do its thing. Depending on what mode you have it in, it will switch between all the modes until the pool is clean. My favorite mode is the hero mode, which essentially cycles through all the modes, which is pretty cool to see, and it's just pretty much cleaning everything, every crevice. And that's the mode that I like because I don't have to think about it too much. You just put it on hero mode and put it in there, and then you walk away and let it do its thing. And now when Aiper says this is an all-in-one pool cleaner, let me explain what that means. So it does the floors, it does the walls, it does the water line, but it also has a dedicated surface cleaning mode, which is called a skimmer. And you know how it is after a windy day with leaves and all the sorts of bits floating around everywhere. This robot skims all that off the top before it becomes gunk at the bottom. Then it can dive down to scrub the walls and the water line and make everything perfect. Back in my day, I was a pretty good stick when it came to baseball. And I was that player on the team who played every position. I played shortstop, third base, pitcher. I batted fourth and first at the same time. And Aiper is that guy. Some people these days have two different robots that one does skimming, one does this does both. It's really dope. Now, speaking of cleaning power, the suction on this unit is impressive. We're talking about 8,500 gallons per hour. What that means in real life, it pretty much grabs everything and anything nearby. And even in this underwater footage that I masterfully shot, you can see how things are just going into the unit, like sort of like a little vortex, and you can really see the path that it's gone. I mean, that is pretty cool. Like, I can end the video here, but I'm not. Yo, so we just put it in for the first time in about a week, just to see how dirty it gets. And you can actually see the path right here as it goes. Look at this.
You can see exactly where it went.
Now my pool is a little bit bigger than the average size pool, so the extra battery life definitely helps. It does a full clean and still has battery left over if I wanted to do another clean as well. Whereas the pool cleaner my friend has, which I can't mention, does the full clean only in eco mode and it halfway scrubs. Now, Aiper doesn't just stop at raw power. They also made it smart. It has an ultra fine filter system capturing tiny particles down to 3 microns. And that means it doesn't just look clean, it actually is clean. And it feels amazing. That kind of polished, inviting water, like Bora Bora looking water, I mean, that's how you get that with being able to clean on that deeper level. And for people who love tech details and tech specs, it's also designed to integrate with Aiper's optional HydroCalm accessories, which gives you real-time water quality info in the app. So it tells you different levels so you know if the water is at the right chemical balance to swim in or not. And that's pretty cool stuff. That unit also has a sneaky other purpose where you can send that commands and that would then send the commands to the robot. So you could change the cleaning modes, or you can tell it to come to the surface, or anything you want to do. It goes to the HydroCalm Pro and the HydroCalm Pro talks to the cleaner, which is kind of cool too. So of course, we don't want this thing just bumping around underwater. It does have a smart navigation system using Aiper's latest tech like the OmniSense Plus 2.0 and FlexiPath 2.0. It actually maps your pool and plans an efficient route to make sure it covers everything without re-cleaning the same spots over and over again. So who is the Aiper Scuba X1 Pro Max really for? I think it's for tech enthusiasts who wants the best and who wants to automate their pool to the best of their ability. And if you appreciate top quality gear that performs exceptionally and has all the smart features, this is definitely in your league. If your pool is a magnet for floating leaves, sand, or dirt that settles to the bottom, a comprehensive surface to floor cleaning is a huge win. If you're just doing the floor, you're not addressing why the floor is dirty. It's the stuff from the surface that makes its way down. So if you take care of what's at the top, cleaning the bottom is a whole lot easier. This also is for busy individuals and parents who value their extra time. I mean, to be honest, I was surprised that my buddy said he spends like 5 hours a week cleaning his pool to make it look good. So this is definitely about reclaiming your time. I mean, extra 5 hours, what would you do with it, you know? The wireless charging caddy dock, the long battery life, and the ability to do a whole cleaning from top all the way to bottom so your pool can be ready whenever you are. And then also think about this when we think about money. You know, here in Michigan, professional pool cleaning services can run about $150 a week and sometimes even more. So this can actually pay for itself in a full year, which I don't know many other ratios that pay for itself in a year. All right, so let's talk about the investment. The Aiper Scuba X1 Pro Max is a premium product and it does have a higher price tag than others, but when you factor in everything that it does, you'll start to sort of understand. So to recap, we have that 8500 GPH, the smart navigation with the advanced sensors, the true all-in-one pool cleaning for every part of your pool, the ultra-fine filter system, and plus the convenience of wireless charging on its own caddy and that excellent battery life. And if you're watching this video when it first came out, they are running a special on pricing. I'll leave the link down below just because pricing does change, but I know right now they're running some big savings right now, so definitely check out the link for the most updated pricing. Anyways, guys, a big thank you so much for watching this video, and I truly hope you guys get a chance to check this thing out, especially if you're a pool owner and you want to automate the pool cleaning process. Kevin the Tech Ninja, take care.